Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and this is a wild team, double fighters at the back, double fighting team with Whiscash in the lead. Now you can put any kind of neutral lead, right, or suitable for you. Now putting Whiscash in the lead, this is going to be very difficult against Jumpluff, right, things like Jumpluff. Now backline is going to be weak against Poison, Fairy, things like Talonflames and other flyers as well, and maybe ghost fires like Skeleturges, right, those things, and obviously Jumpluff. And I don't know why I make teams that are weak to Jumpluff most of the time. And yeah, you can put anything in the lead, and this is also this also can be the go-to team for your Go Battle weekend, right, that is going on currently. And yeah, putting double fighter at the back is such a fun, and you need to run fun teams sometimes, right, to keep your interest in the game alive, right? So yeah, without any further ado, let's start the battles here. So moving on to first one, it's gonna be the Mudboy versus the Mudboy. All right, Mudboy, I'm gonna come in with my Annihilate. What are you gonna do, Mudboy? So there you go, Jumpluff team. How do we beat Jumpluff teams? There you go, I have it here. Well, I battle against 2 or 3 Jumpluff teams. I won one of them. They don't shield the ice point. I mean, I can survive one Aerialist. That is why I didn't shield. And let's just go for the Rage Fist. Let's see what they will do here. And they actually shield it. Alright, so you know what? Oh, they throw the energy there. Alright, that is going to be huge for us. Now, what I do here is going to be very interesting. I come in with my Primeape. There we go, play wild. Double fighting team, right? Primeape against this Jumpluff. Let's shield Aerialist. And even if they get to double, let's shield both. But let's force them to to put the shield to throw the energy. That is why they wanted a shield, because they wanted our shield as well. And for some reasons, they thought they would reach to the Aerialist, but they did not. They gave us some farm. They bring in their Bastodon. This is going to be boosted. Close combat is going to one-shot this Bastodon. There you go. Now they bring in their Quagsire. Primeape is like, it killed Jumpluff, it killed Bastodon. It could kill Quagsire as well, but you know what? Just we can tank any of their 2 moves and throw Scald, and this game is over. So even though our team was weak, entirely weak against Jumpluff, we beat a Jumpluff team. There you go. GG. Damn. Moving on to another one, it's gonna be the Azumarill. Against Azumarill, just go for Mud Bombs. Bam, 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 bam. Just go for Mud Bombs, spam these Mud Bombs. That's what we're gonna do. Let's just go for these, right? And this is gonna be Mud Bomb number 1. And this is gonna be Mud Bomb number 2. There we go. We can tank a lot of those moves, right? And they can tank a lot of those moves. So this is gonna be Play Rough. And yeah, let's just go for another one. Number 3. Still they will not die. And yeah, they'll just throw the move before we get to the move. Now, I think here I make a slight misplay by coming into Primeape, because I thought I could farm them down with Karate Chop. No, if we had come with Annihilate, we could have farmed them down with Counter. But Karate Chop is not like Counter. So we had a shield there, but it was Ice Beam. And they come with their Toxic, I come with Annihilate, and they don't swap, which tells me they are weak against fighting. They are Fairy, they are Poison. One of their Pokemon is weak against fighting, and we got double fighter here. All we need to do is take care of this Toxapex. Let's just go for bam, 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 Rage Fist. Spam these Rage Fists. They still have 2 shields. We don't have any shield. This Briny is gonna do some damage, but obviously we can always tank one. And let's just go for another Rage Fist. They need to start shielding now, right? They need to play safe. And it was Ferrothorn at the back. Look at that. They were weak against fighting the steel type there. Let's go for this Rage Fist. This didn't kill them. They get to the Power Whip. And you know what? It's gonna be all up to our Primeape. Our Primeape comes in. Look at the amount of energy we have in our Primeape. And there we go. It's gonna be Toxapex. Now, can we get to 3? First one, obviously they will not shield. This one, they need to shield. Can we get to another one before they get to their move? And the answer is yes. And this Rage Fist is going to knock them out. And we take the victory here. GG's. Oh, Azumarill was still left with some health. Fine. Moving on to another one, it's gonna be the Gudara. Alright, Gudara, what are you gonna do, Gudara? Eat this neutral mud bomb. 2 is gonna be enough for you. This is gonna be the first one. What, you're gonna throw Power Whip? You're gonna throw Draco Meteor? No, you're gonna throw... Why did you throw Thunder Punch? We'll just go for Aqua. And let's just go for another Mud Bomba. This doesn't knock them out. And let's go. Snipe with 2 counters from Annihilate. And they're down. So let's see. Oh, they bring in their Azumarill, which is good, right? Good for our Primeape. So here. Well, let's just go for Rage Fist, Rage Fist, Rage Fist. Now, this is a great example what Double Fighter can do to you if you don't have any answer against fighting except your Azumarill. Right? That's going to be clear off, shielded. Let's go for another Rage Fist. Boosted, this one. Another one is going to be even more boosted. They need to start to shield. And let's go for another one. This is going to knock them out if they don't shield. That is why they decide to shield. Let's see. Yeah, they obviously decide to shield. And there you go. Let's shield this one. And you know what? After this, we can actually farm them down. But they bring in their diggers. We look at the counter doing the damage. Look at that. I'm pushing for Ice Punch, but they went for the Fire Punch, which is not going to be enough. And their quick attack fast move is resisted. So let's just go for the Rage Fist. Damn, Annihilate. Look at what Annihilate doing to that team. And there you go. We farm them down. We have the Rage Fist. And this is going to knock them out. Azumarill, almost entire team taken out by Annihilate. There you go. GG's. Moving on to another battle. Macargo. This guy's got nowhere to go. They bring in the Wigglytuff. Oh, we got Double Fighter and they bring in the Wigglytuff in front of our Whiscash. No way we're gonna bring in any of our fighter here. We're happy to stay here. Let's just go for Scald. And they don't shield, which is even best for us. Let's just go for the Mud Bomb now. This is going to be the Icy Wind. I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna play safe. I don't want even one single charm hurting my fighters. Let's go for the Mud Bomb. And they don't shield. Little do they know we got 2 fighters. Wow. And let's see. Yeah, anything they're gonna come in with, I'm gonna bring in my fighter. But they bring in their Quagsire Shadow. So I'm gonna try to debuff them, but oh, they actually shield, which is great. So we come in with our Primeape, and let's go for the close combat. If they don't shield it, this is going to be a boom. Look at that, and they don't shield it. Damn. They thought we will go for the Rage Fist. A lot of the guys will think that, right? And we farm them now. And it's only going to be Macargo. Let's go for another one. We reached another one. Let's see. We still have a healthy Annihilate. Damn, we're using Double Fighter and they don't shield. We're using Double Fighter. Sometimes it's only one Primeape enough. Sometimes it's only one Annihilate enough. Alright, there we go. Another game is going to be Dunsparce. We come with our Primeape. They bring in their Marowak. So I'm high on close combat. But they shielded this time. And I realized that, alright, I'm going to take both of their shields. So let's just go. Let's just go for the close combat. However, I'll only get to the one move, so let's just go for one close combat. And they obviously shield it. And we don't get to the move. So now we come with our Whiscash to eat all their moves, all their energy, and then coming with our Annihilate later, right? But they bring in their Dunsparce, so I don't swap immediately. I want to tank the damage in my Whiscash and then come in with our Annihilate, shielding one, Drill Run, fully farming them down. I realize that they will only get to one move if I go for one Rage Fist. That is why I go for Rage Fist to boost my counters as soon as I get to the Rage Fist. Now this way they will not get to their move. Look at that. We have energy. And they had Toxapex. Now this is not that great because we're gonna need like 3.5 Rage Fists, maybe 4.5 Rage Fists. And Brine is gonna do good damage, but I tried to catch the Brine and I was kind of successful. I also wanted to snipe. I saw Mud Bomb was loaded, and let's go for the Mud Bomb this time. And they will farm us down, and I wait for the Rage Fist as soon as I come in. I don't want the Brine damage. Right, and it's only going to be their Marowak, and you know what? One Bone Club is not going to be enough, but one Rage Fist is going to be enough. for us to knock them out, and it's going to be a GG. It was quite close though, but it was a fun battle. GG's. Moving on to another one, it's going to be the Drifblim. So let's just go for the Skull. This Drifblim is not good for both of our backline, right? Let's go for the Skull Scald. And I think they'll go for the Icy Wind, yeah. So let's go for another Skull. This is more likely to grab a shield. And unfortunately they'll farm us down. So I'm like, I'm gonna bring in my Primeape and let my Primeape go. I let my Whiscash go, I let them gain the energy because yeah, I was like willing to tank one move because they are obviously going to get to the move before, even if I had swapped a little early, right? One move I had to tank, so I just decided I'm gonna shield once, and it's gonna be the Azumarill. Okay, so if we had one shield more, I mean if we had two shields and let our Primeape go, it would have been a little different, a little on our favor. Now we only have one shield, so this Azumarill is going to be pain in this battle. They actually shield the boosted one, very good move by them, and they will get to the player up before we get to the Rage Fist if we have the opportunity. Yeah, but yeah, you cannot win them all, right? And they actually bring in Dunsparce, so I gain maximum amount of energy as possible as I could before then getting to their move. So this close combat is gonna one-shot them, super effective, and this close combat is going to land against that Azumarill, but not enough, and we lose. It was kind of close. GG's. Moving on to another one. Beautiful lead, and they're staying in. This means they have, you know. Alright, so this is poison, so weak against ground. So they are flying. This is weak against Gastrodons, so they might have Talonflame at the back. That's what I was thinking. That is why they went for the overrate some damage and then come in with their Talonflame. So I went for the Skull, playing safe. I could have baited there. That would have been even better. Here, what I do is a little bit of, well, in these scenarios, don't shield your last guy here. Even though counters are resisted, it is going to do some damage. Coming with your Annihilate, let your Whiscash go. That is going to be the best play. But now I come in with my Annihilate, and what I do here is I try to let my Annihilate go, but they're waiting for the Flame Charge, not the Fly, and let's go for the Rage Fist. And we're in kind of a trouble, right? They still have that G-Weezing, a lot of health in that. Now we need to shield anything they have to throw at us. They are so boosted. The only thing that is going to save us is Rage Fist. We take out this Talonflame, and they don't shield this one. And if they shield, we have to catch this one. And oh, they don't have shield. I'm kind of lost. I'm sorry, they didn't have any shield. What is happening to me? This Rage Fist is going to knock them out. And there, Lucario. Look at that. We don't even need to push for the close combat. We're so boosted, the Rage Fist is going to knock them out, and it's a GG. They're also glassy, so GG. Moving on to another one, it's going to be the Zapdos. It's a flying. We have double fighters at the back. We're happy to stay here, right? So this is going to be the Drill Peck. Look at the damage against Bulky with Daddy Cash. Let's just go for these Skulls, and they don't shield. Wow, that's so great. But they bring in their Victory Bell. They had Shadow Victory Bell, Shadow Zapdos, all Shadow. I was guessing their third Pokemon is going to be Shadow. And I bring in my Annihilate. They don't swap, so they are weak against fighting at the back. And we are fighting at the back. So here, they shield, we shield, and it's all going to be this. Yeah, so we're boosted after every Rage Fist, and they're going to be very red, even though they are going to win this in shield or without shields. They're going to be, yeah, so they're going to be red, and I can karate chop them hopefully after they take us out with this Leaf Blade. Let's see what they've got at the back. And there we go. Let's see. And they've got Typhlosion, and you know what? One close combat is going to knock them out. Primeape, the best finisher. GG's, this is gonna one shot. There we go. Moving on to another battle, it's gonna be Golbat. Strange pick there. But not strange, it's very, very strong in this meta, guys. Let's go for the Skull, and so good that we found this guy here. And if they don't shield this, I'm gonna be so happy. Look at that, we got double fighter. This is a poison flying. I'm gonna, like, alright, let it go, and they actually throw the Shadow Ball. So we'll not get to the Skull. Oh, we get to the Skull, and we throw the Skull, and if they shield this, we're in kind of a trouble here, right? So we come in with our Annihilate. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna play safe, but it was the Poison Fang. And let's just counter them down. They'll not get to the move. We're debuff. Oh, they bring in their Probo Pass. What kind of team is this? Let's boost our attack. And they bring in their Marowak. We throw the move here. Let's see if they shield. And they shield. Now we come in with our Primeape. All we need to do is shield once and get to double close combat. Right now, we can CMP them in next Bone Club to gain the maximum amount of energy. This close combat is going to one-shot them. And after this, we don't need to get to the close combat. We can just throw the Rage Fist. But they surrender anyways. GG's. Maybe that wouldn't have been enough. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Moving on to another one, it's going to be Clodsire. Fantastic lead here. So let's go for the Mud Bomb, and we CMP them. And this is going to get shielded. So yeah, they're not swapping, they shield Mud Bomb. So this tells me their team is weak against Whiscash. Whiscash already core broke them. They bring in their Dunsparce. There you go. This Dunsparce meets our Annihilate. Dunsparce is also kind of weak to Whiscash. And Clodsire is definitely weak to Whiscash, so what is their third Pokemon? I'm gonna shield this Drill Run. They're not gonna get to the move, and we have a lot of energy, look at that! They come in with their Clodsire, so we throw the Rage Fist. They don't shield, and we go for the Ice Punch, but okay, the previous move was CMP, alright? But they throw the Sludge Bomb. Look at that. Look at that. We go for another Rage Fist, not Ice Punch. We could have gone for the Ice Punch though. But yeah, I thought they would shield, that is right. I thought they would shield. So let's go for another one, and let's see what they got at the back. It's going to be the Toxapex. Entire team was weak against Whiscash. So I just come in with my Primeape to tank the move in my Primeape. I mean, Primeape needs some screen time, right guys? They still have one sheet, which is not going to matter because we're going to spam those Mud Bombs, right? They're going to definitely throw the Sludge Wave. Now we come in with our Whiscash. Okay, since. And we have a lot of energy. Look at that. Already have double Mud Bomb. One Brine is definitely not going to be enough, so it's already GG. The shield, we get another one. It is a G to the G. Moving on to another battle, it's going to be the Feraligatr. Okay, Annihilate is going to get in trouble from those Shadow Claws from this Feraligatr. We are happy to stay here. Let's go for a Mud Bomb. It's the CMP Hydro Cannon. I shield Hydro Cannon, playing very safe here. And there we go, they don't shield. And another, so we can tank one Mud Bomb. I mean, one Hydro Cannon, what's happening? So now this is gonna knock them out if they don't shield. They shield it, so I snipe with counters from my Annihilate, and they come in with their Whimsicott. Now, there you go. This team is weak against Whimsicott. Entirely weak against Whimsicott as well. So what do we do? What do we do? There you go. This is what we do. We try our best. And this guy shields it. Look at, they're already low. Look at that. And I think, yeah, we try to catch the move. But, oh, I don't think we're gonna try to catch the move. We are shielding and farming them now. They oh, they had the Typhlosion. So you know what? One close combat is going to one-shot this Typhlosion, and this is going to be a GG. And yeah, we take the victory there. It was tough, but we won Whimsicott teams, we won Jumpluff teams. Look at that, guys. And that is it, guys. I hope you like this content. If you like the content, please leave a like and comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. And thank you for 2,000 subscribers. I really appreciate your support. I love the way you guys are supporting me, and see you guys in my next video.